David Hebert is live at the San Antonio Housing Authority with the latest. David?
Yeah, Chris, we're actually over at the Mirasol Housing Project, a project that has been surrounded by controversy pretty much right from the start. If you remember back, first it was the design, then all of a sudden it was the workmanship. Now all of a sudden there are questions as to whether or not the San Antonio Housing Authority wasted millions of dollars in building it. Just when it looked like they were about ready to turn the corner, more problems for the San Antonio Housing Authority. This time around, it's a federal audit saying that payroll expenses are about $2 million higher than they should be. Saha officials say it's just a simple problem with paperwork.
When the auditor was here, there were some requests for a particular document that frankly, we didn't keep, and we didn't require, it wasn't required by HUD, and we didn't keep it, we didn't require our employees to keep that type of a timesheet. They're saying that we should have.
But the feds are pointing fingers in other directions as well. They believe Saha officials should have solicited more bids when the Mirasol and Springview projects first got started. On that point, housing officials agree, at least to a point.
And obviously, we would have liked more participation. As it turns out, this was a very complex request for qualifications. It was a very complex job. It was a $20 million job. And as a result, we ended up getting 2 bidders.
And the final point is no treat for housing officials either. The audit says top managers at Saha knew there were health problems with the soil at Mirasol, but did absolutely nothing about it. 2 of those managers are no longer employed at the Housing Authority, but it still cost almost $2 million to have the problem fixed. At least for now, it looks like the problem with the soil and potentially with the water has been fixed. State officials have 9 different monitoring wells around this area to keep an eye on the problem. So far, nothing suspicious. A little bit of good news on an otherwise tough day for Saha. Reporting live from the city's west side, David Hebert, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, David.